The worst tyrants. That guy's name was Appius, and it was so bad that when the armies came against Rome, the soldiers were like, we'd rather die than fight for our country anymore. They had lost all purpose or hope. But there was also at the same time a breaking point. There was a tipping point, as we heard recently, right? And what had happened is the decemvirs that were out in the field were doing wretched things, but Appius, who was left at home, he did something that was so wretched. It was a catalyst for a revolution. What he did is he said, that there's a woman over here that I really like, and she's engaged to be married to somebody else, but he says, look, I've got power, I've got money, I got wealth, I got everything, I want you. She says, no. So he works together a plot to have somebody say, you're not really that man's daughter, you're a slave that's run away, and then I'll be sitting as judge, I'll make judgment for it, and then she'll be mine. And that's what he did. And the father, before letting her go into what he called, well, you understand what that is, he said, I'd rather lose you to death than to the brothel, and killed her. And that was the catalyst for change. The reason why I tell that story, is because it paints a picture of a world groaning under sin, right? And the end will be worse than the beginning. You see where that's going? We're at a tipping point in America. People are frustrated. People are tired and weary of the way things are. And if the Church of Jesus Christ doesn't rise up and present Jesus the Messiah, other false messiahs will arise. And instead of having a revolution of life, there will be a revolution of death. That's the time we're living in.